Welcome back as we are taking a look outside right now on a beautiful Thursday afternoon. I have a confession.
Uh-oh.
I washed my car today.
You did?
Yeah.
Why is that a confession?
Because usually it always means something bad, but I felt confident that it wasn't going to mean rain.
You know, I think I need to clarify a little bit of something here.
Oh no.
Because I think I get both sides of the spectrum. I always love negative viewer feedback. I was telling Thomas about this earlier today. It lets me know what I am doing wrong. I seldom get that kind of feedback.
Okay.
And so yesterday I got this just wonderfully, we'll call it aggressive.
Colorful?
Yeah. Message from a viewer saying, you said it wasn't going to rain. And so when I show you the 7-day, that is for Spokane. When I talk about the overall weather for the next few days, that is for the region. Take Spokane's temperatures and know that yours are going to be close. And when I say, hey, it's going to rain somewhere else, doesn't mean it's going to rain in Spokane.
Okay.
So I think you're good.
And I guess I should also ask you, when it starts to get this hot, this dramatically fast, that does sometimes mean pop-up thunderstorms, right? That you can't really necessarily see coming.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think next week we do wind up seeing a few of those. So it's going to be one of those ones where we just got to kind of keep a close eye on the forecast. Next couple of days, fewer clouds and a whole lot drier when it comes to that weather pattern. In fact, as we head through the weekend, our biggest concern is going to be those water temperatures, because when we're up in the 80s, both Saturday and Sunday, it is going to be beckoning you, all of that water. But it's cold. Coeur d'Alene still sits at 43 degrees, so it really hasn't gone up since we last talked. Liberty Lake at 54, Pend Oreille 52. Those are lakes that tend to warm up a bit quicker, but they're going to hang out in the 50s for some time. That's just the way it kind of works this time of year. But as we just talked about, a couple of those showers, you can kind of see them. They're very isolated in nature. One of those working its way out of the mountains and making its way over toward Hayden right now. I think it falls apart before it hits you. Now, over the weekend, nothing. It's just nothing but sunshine as we move through the next few days. And with that, our temperatures soar into the 80s and stay there. It is going to be very, very warm. But our overall weather pattern does favor this ridge. And as we get into the weekend, it gets breezy. It will be breezy Saturday and Sunday. But what I really want to touch on here is what happens Monday and maybe Tuesday and maybe Wednesday. We get moisture coming in from the south, and that moisture is eventually going to turn into some isolated thunderstorms. So on the 7-day, what I have done is I've thrown a couple more clouds on I'll throw one on Monday, I forgot to do that. Isolated storms Tuesday, that's possible Wednesday, and then Thursday it looks somewhat similar, but overall our weather pattern favors hot, dry weather. But yes, early next week, isolated thunderstorms.
Okay, we'll be ready for it, Jeremy. Thank you.